Cool Breeze Art and Smooth Jazz Festival promotes history and awareness of smooth and traditional jazz and the importance of artistic expression among people of all ages and cultures. And it is back better than ever for 2026. Jennifer Donald and Brian Shaw are here to tell us more about the upcoming 8th annual Cool Breeze Art and Smooth Jazz Festival. Welcome to you both. Now, Jennifer, tell us, what can we expect at this year's festival? You've got an incredible musical lineup and fantastic artwork.
Yes, we are so excited about our 8th annual Cool Breeze Jazz Festival. We are expecting good music, good food, great artwork. This year we're going to be focusing on a lot of local talent, whereas before we've brought in previous performers from out of town, so we're really excited about our local, just highlighting our local performers this year.
That's great, and there is so much local talent, so I'm really glad to hear that. And Brian, in this year's festival, it's normally at Cascades Park. It's in Railroad Square. So how do you feel about this collaboration, and why Railroad Square? Why is it such a great place to have this festival?
Railroad Square is the perfect spot for this. This is the Arts District. It's somewhere that is prized for having events like First Friday every month. We also put on events like Carnival Tallahassee. We have the Festival of the Sun and all sorts of events that we put on throughout the year that are collaborations with arts community. So having Cool Breeze Jazz Festival come through and bless us with their artistic, their jazz feels, their youth arts workshops that they put on. That's going to really bring a lot of quality to the Arts District spirit and mission for the year.
Yes, definitely a perfect match. Jennifer, the Cool Breeze Art and Smooth Jazz Festival Foundation, it's a nonprofit. The donations and the money raised from the festival go to some really great causes and activities. What are some of those?
Yes, we are so excited to partner with organizations like Teenpreneur Foundation, where we work with kids that are interested in starting their own business, but those that are interested in music and art in particular, the funding will go towards activities to help those kids flourish as youth entrepreneurs. So we're excited about that. It also goes just towards future festivals in the future and just events in the community, field trips for our youth and things like that. So we're really excited.
Very exciting. Thank you both so much, Jennifer, Brian, for being here. You don't want to miss the 2026 Cool Breeze Art and Smooth Jazz Festival. It is in Tallahassee, April 3rd from 6 to 9 p.m. at Railroad Square. Now, general admission is free. The whole community is invited, but VIP access, special seating, or premium packages are available. For more information, go to coolbreezejazzfestival.com. All right, now don't go anywhere. We have an acoustic performance by Andrew and Andre, also known as the Twin Towers Band, who are performing at the festival, and that is coming up.